A figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things already rolling. Yet another page in the history of this grand old rivalry. Jim Hoodie, and the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Agahawa actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
No, there's no sort of quality on that. Demirbay and Garcia. Great vision. Cross flung in towards the middle. Nico Gonzalez.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is good progress on the left. Now that looks a decent ball. Šeško. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. This their second corner of the game. That's the keeper's ball. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
He's in a great position here. Lopez. Now here's the delivery. Mayulu tries to clear. He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Estevao. Played into space. Dink through. So it is still 0-0. Some really good ball movement. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Demirbay spread to the right. Lopez providing an outlet on that flank. And that has been cleared. Doué. Agahawa. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? Lopez. Lopez will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Lopez. And he's whipped it across. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Tries one from range. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Looking for a runner. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Great ball, and the shot! Oh, that was no routine save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Searching pass he's played there. Oh, that's fabulous. It's a goal kick. Half an hour played now. And the shot's on here. Now this could be a chance. Shoots! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That is a super smooth goal. Beautiful manoeuvring of the ball and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Paris Saint-Germain have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough, though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Kilishoy. Demirbay. Kilishoy. Demirbay! And the ball's come loose here. And they've got rid.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this.
Shot a goal! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good running that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Fran Garcia. Now it's Nzola. Oh, that's well spotted. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And it's Demirbay. Now it's Lopez. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Big chance! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that is the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Paris Saint-Germain coming in at half-time, leading by 1-0.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. Paris Saint-Germain can be fairly satisfied then. It's so far so good for them, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Paris Saint-Germain currently ahead by the smallest of margins. Doué is onto this, and there's green grass ahead of him. And he's straight offside. Demirbay. And here's Nzola. Oh, he's having a go! And that has fizzed wide.
Oh, he got lots of power behind that, just couldn't quite get it on target.
That's a cute ball. And that has been cut short. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's gone out for a throw-in. Looking for options for movement.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's on. Real chance! They want to be. In he goes again! And he hits the net! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now.
Takes a shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Good chance here! Racing over the bar.
Well, that's a sign that he clearly feels the need to take it upon himself to try and get his side back into this.
Oh, easy pickings there. Demirbay. Paris Saint-Germain have scored 2 quick goals here. Passing is crisp and sharp. Demirbay. And the shot! Oh, what has happened here? He's rising!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Andre Santos with the slide tackle there. No, it's come to nothing. Aimed beyond the defence. Šeško. Morera. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Terrific effort! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Morera. And that's gone loose. Tries to pass it through. He's having a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Santos clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
So we have movement on both benches. Fran Garcia. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. That's been cut out, well played. And he was quick to react. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Zapata. Goes for a shot! And there's a goal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Red Star may be down, but not out just yet. Santos looking to pass their way up the pitch. Into the last 5 minutes. And he's been shifted off it.
Agehawa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Judge! And again! Well taken goal. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Agehawa, chance for a shot! It's loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Paris Saint-Germain have themselves a chance from the spot. This for genuine comfort. like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
It's in, but only just. The keeper guessed correctly, and a heart and mouth moment for the taker.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And that is as far as it goes.